Alright, wanted to show you what I got going on here using the new camera. Hopefully the audio is fine. But everywhere where I have a double flag, like here and here, that's going to be a gate to get into there. Regular fence post. And then that is another gate to get into. Another gate. So the gates have a double flag, just so I know to put the post on edge instead of in center, or that'll mess up the width of the gate. Thinking about hopping on over to the round pen and flagging that off. Oh, no, actually, I should do the other side of the alleyway. As you can already see, we have hit the ground running with this episode. We're getting flags laid out, we're getting everything measured. As you can see here, I am setting my spike, which is just a very large nail, and I'm running my long line down, which this is the exterior side of my alleyway. Now remember, this is a 10 by 60 area. So I'm laying out my tape, I'm going to refer to my book, and we're going to get the flags laid out for this section as well. Today is pretty well going to be a setting flag type of day. Alrighty, I just got my new, it's supposed to be a gardening knife, and the serrated edge is to cut the roots, but I figured for these, Echo, honey, you're fine. I have a dog who's on doggy boot camp, and she's on her leash out here not enjoying life. And she hears me talking and she's like, why are you talking and not including me? Because you know why. You know why. Anyway, so I'm hoping with these willows I could cut them out of here so when I'm making the circle for the round pen, they won't get in the way. And yes, I have my walkie-talkie for my kids. Oh, smooth like butter. That is awesome. I have a whipping stick now. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. So that's what it looks like. And oh, it's made in Japan. No wonder. Japanese steel. I feel fancy. Actually, and then you know what else I got? I know, I'm a total dork. You'll learn this about me. So you know how aviators are like, you always get them snarled in your hair? Watch, just watch. Wow! Look at that. They don't get caught in your hair because of this. So cool. Bad to the bone. I look like a cop. Gotta get my sun gear on. It's frowned upon to sun cancer. I gotta put this thing on my belt. Echo, you sound like you're being tortured. Okay. I'm doing all this with my new camera. I'm pretty impressed. I can see. My neighbor's probably thinking I've lost my mind. Talking to myself. No, just vlogging. It's the new thing now. I'm sure these will probably grow back up and I'll have to do this again. But look at that. I mean, oh, hit the camera. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like it a lot. You see that? That is so cool. I'll try to find where I got this, and then I'll put the link below. But yeah, it's even got a measuring. And like, I'm assuming this is for like when you want to cut out a hole and then drop in your plant. It's got a lot of different uses. I mean, I don't know, security for a young woman out here working alone in the field with her whining husky. She's not impressed. Sorry, Echo. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. So now that I'm done showing you my new fancy gardener knife, I figured I'd show you how I'm going to set the measuring tape up for the round pen. And as you saw before, all I use is a spike and a hammer, and I make sure that there's like a little hole in a grippy hook at the end of your long line for your measuring tape. And I just put the spike through that, and I'm nailing it down. And now I'm able to have this pivoting motion in the middle of my circle. So now all I have to do is just go to my 20-foot mark, which is 20 feet radius of a 40-foot diameter circle. Gonna grab my paint, gonna grab my tape, and I'm just gonna get to my mark, and then I'm gonna start walking in a circle. Now this is kind of a killer on your back and your thighs if you're not in shape and if you have back problems. So either do it really quickly or go find somebody who's gonna do this for you. Luckily enough, I was all like, just walk as fast as you can and we'll just get this knocked out. I'm kind of glad I picked up the pink. You know, it really pops. Oh, I'm so Echo. Anyways, as I hobbled and gimped around, you have to forgive me, I have a
bad back. And you're like, well, why are you doing this? Well, because my doctor appointment is until May 11th, so I'm going to make my work. I'm going to get my work done. You know, they invented heating pads and Tylenol and ibuprofen. It's called being young and dumb. But anyway, so you can see, I mean, I knocked out my little hills because I wanted a nice flat area. But that's what it takes. So here will be a joining post right here. I kind of started here because I was like, okay, I need to make sure that this matches up. But this will be a post right here for a paddock and then for the round pit. And you can now understand, if I walk over here, why I put my first circle out, because I didn't want to waste too much sand. I did a little bit over there, but I did good over here. Plus it didn't help that I couldn't get in this corner with the tractor, so you know, hey, happy ending. I didn't do too bad, actually. You know, you saw the size of a tractor. She's a big old girl. So, but look how I landed on my marks. So that was good. So that's why I did the square first. Because, sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. But what I ended up doing was I made my square, my 40 by 40 square, you know, that I struggled with because I needed to find that center. So once I squared the square, I was able to do my circle within. Now I'm sure there's probably a mathematical formula to put a circle within a square, but this is just what I've picked up. I actually used to just put a line in the middle, like I just stabbed it in the middle and then I just walked around. I didn't get this technical about it, but after having some pretty lopsided round pens, I decided to get a little better or find some trick. And this is just a trick that I learned and that I liked. And it looks like I might be sharing another post where because I have to do post 8 foot on center for the round pen. So we'll see how this goes. Now this is going to be a gate to enter in. So I might just have to start like, yeah, put a post here. And put a post here. I don't know, we'll see how that 8 foot looks. Anyways, it's going to go around, and I'm going to have to measure every 8 feet for a post, and then for a flag, then post. And I think I'm going to volunteer my daughter to come on out and help me. Hey, Ava.